2G. Yeah, that's my new channel right there. Trick Jungle Guides. Being subscribed. I'm gonna leave it in the description bar. I'm doing I did four champs. I did Warwick, Nunu, UDYR, and Rammus, and in the new jungle in the PBE, just to test it out. And what I'm using for runes on Warwick is all attack speed with 13 armor. All attack speed, 31 attack speed, 9 armor for runes and masteries. And then masteries I got 0.21.9. Just to test it out, you know. I don't know if you guys see the masteries page. I pretty much wanted to use all attack speed just to do a little test run. And how, because most people do the jungle clears. They use that new item, the machete, and buy 5 pots. I don't believe in that. I will not be using that. I'll be using boots and 3 pots no matter what, unless I'm playing a jungle that like Rammus. If I play Rammus, like on my Rammus, you always start red, so you know you start cloth armor and just clear that whole go from bottom to top and hit level 4, or start from red and work over to your blue so you can hit level 4, because you never want to just, with Rammus you can fall behind and you want to gank a lot, so you just want to hurry up and do a fast clear with cloth armor. But other than that, with Warwick you always got to start boots, no other item. Who else we got? Yeah, UDYR OP, and Nunu. I don't know if I like Nunu now. You can't just walk up to a camp and eat the blue raids. So I really don't like Nunu. I feel like if anyone got nerfed, it's him. Because you guys see my Nunu guide where I just went in there and just took the other guy's jungle. Now I would have to hit it. And if I feel like if Nunu comes in my jungle, tries to take my buff, and does that, and I see him and I have double buff or something, he's gonna die. So yeah, the only bad thing is, look, I don't really take that much damage. I think before you would take a lot more damage. I don't know. Well, from Wolf Camp, the only thing they did was up the HP on the raid. They placed raid a little down, and they took the ramp out. So I just go ahead and smite. This is what I usually do when I start red. I always smite it right off the bat. Cause I do this, and once I get done with double golems, I'll go straight. I'll have my smite up before I do blue. I don't know if they upped the HP on red. I don't think they did, but and when you start this little road with Warwick, I never start blue on Warwick unless it's on the bottom side and my red is warded. If my red's not warded, I'll start red first, because you never want to start at blue or not have your red protected, and just, I don't know. I feel like most people think that Warwick's gonna start blue, so let's go. You know, the other team thinks let's go steal his red, so that's the main reason why I start red. If you play fast clearing jungles, like, you know, like on the other team, like Shyvana, whatever you call it, they might invade you because they don't need blue. Instead, they just take their whole team and take your red. So this is why I always do start on this side most of the time. And it really doesn't matter what work. What you want to do is hit level 6 as soon as possible, and you want to get red buff, so it helps you clear the jungle faster. And also, what else is there to know? And if you feel like you can get a gank off at level 4, you'll have your blood scent, and that's the second ability you max out. Second is blood scent, because when people are low, you do need your blood scent to chase people down. Well, yeah, other than that, it's pretty slow. But if I would have got a decent leash, it doesn't matter if it's slow. I mean, like if you're playing against a jungler uh, that'll gank a lot. Like say if you play against a Lee Sin and he's sitting there ganking top, as long as your team survives those early ganks from the other team, from the other jungler, you will stay ahead of the other jungler. If not, stay even. That's basically what you want to do until you hit level 6. And after you hit level 6, you start making plays. So that's work right here. So new jungler, as a new jungle, the new jungler, he's actually pretty good, pretty OP, I would say. I like it. Good luck healing. I mean, when you start boots, 3 pots, that's good. I don't know what the move speed difference is. I don't know if I think you get what 25 move speed for regular boots speed. Well, let's go on to the next one. Here's Nunu. They kind of want to just fast forward this. I just don't like Nunu now. And with Nunu, I still feel like if I played him, I won't play him though. I will not play him as a jungler. It's a waste of time, because I feel like he's even more useless now, because they nerfed the jungle. But there are Nunu players out there like Gamer Legends and D-Mace that will play him. And Gamer Legends is probably the worst Nunu in the game. GG, mad. Uh, yeah, I should just delete this segment. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop this. Hey, like I said, Nunu is a waste of time. GG, just play my support. Alright, we're back. We deleted the Nunu scene. No one wants to watch Nunu. It's boring. He eats the wolf, and I don't even feel like clearing the other two small ones. So I counter jungle myself with him. That's the way to play Nunu anyway. And just go invade the other junglers. That's all you need to know about Nunu. If you feel like you want to learn Nunu, go. I made a guide for him on how to counter jungle. Uh, but with UDYR, if you're a beginner with UDYR and you're gonna play in a new jungle, um, but you do understand the fact why you get wriggles into the Triforce, you can understand. But if you don't get a good leash, like a real good leash when you start boots, because I'm using all attack speed, because most of the time you want to use move speed quints, MR on blues. Well, if you know what you're doing, you don't need that, but I prefer move speed quints because the faster the better, and you get early zeal, mercs, and wriggles, and those are like the three core items you get for the early games. And the main thing with that build is to avoid trouble and just farm, 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 farm. But now with this jungle, I feel like I didn't really take that much damage. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's the same. It's low HP on the wolves. I don't know if they lowered the damage. Probably didn't lower the damage. Wolves are just weak, I guess. But yeah, with UDYR, if I was playing a rank game, I would start red first since it's the bottom side. The reason why is I would do that, hit red, and go straight to blue. And if I didn't have smite, I would smite straight off the bat, so I can have a lot of HP after I get done. Even if I had half HP, I'd still with no pots, I'd still invade. So yeah, to me, jungle didn't get nerfed. If you jungle the way I jungle and not the farm, farming's for the noobs. Ganking is the way to go. And slapping bitches all day. That's what the fuck I do. And whenever you jungle there, and before you get to the cannons, remember, I don't know if a lot of you do this, but you just hit a turtle to about, I don't know, you'll see when I hit it. I do it right there. I wait about 1 second. I try to hit it, and then as soon as it breaks, I'll have turtle up again. Smack it again. I got no pots, but this is without a leash. If I got a leash, it'd be I would have a lot more HP. Say about 3/4 maybe. And I'm ready to gank. I'm ready to look for the other jungler. And that's pretty much it, man. You guys seen my UDYR. My UDYR's the best in NA. Now back my last one's gonna be OP Rammus, and Rammus is the same how I do work. I feel like I want to do my red first. Yeah, if they steal my blue, that's fine. Let them have my blue. The jungle gives you mana back anyway, and also whenever you do camps and you have red buff, at least you can jungle faster because you have red buff. And I feel like getting red first on Rammus is better than getting blue. Because if you don't get it, they can just rape your whole jungle and you won't have shit. You just have fucking wolves and like 5 gold raids. I'd rather just do the raids, red, and then if he feels like he wants to invade me after doing his blue, by all means, come on in there and help me do my jungle because this shit's gonna be gone. So he wastes his time. So if he wastes his time doing that, and then after you do red, you do double golems, back to raids. So that's right there is a quick level 3, and after you get done with wolves and blue, that's level 4 right there, and you have two levels on your taunt, and you're ready to start ganking shit. And that's basically it. And I start cloth armor. I always started cloth armor, and the runes I'm using for Rammus is 32 armor and like I think 16, 15 attack speed. You can do whatever with him, depending on who I have my team. If I have like Janna, I'll run move speed, quints, armor. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. The more armor, the better. And if they have a lot of AP, then just use AP on your blues. But this is basically a little test run. What my thoughts of the new jungles, and I feel like they didn't really do anything. To the untrained jungler, yes, this might be a big nerf for you, but if you follow the steps, you learn how to fucking dominate the motherfucking jungles. And all season 3 long, I will be putting guides out on how to fucking slap bitches and shit. So I'll leave my jungle guides, my other channel, in the description bar so you can subscribe, because I'm gonna be posting them all on there. Well, yeah. Start the motherfucking Turtle Beach fucking Rammus. Smacking that blue wraith. As you can see what I'm doing here, you don't wanna hit the same one. You wanna run back so it's a little faster since I'm doing it by myself. Go ahead and do the smites. You actually don't have to smite like how I did if you're actually playing in a ranked game or a game. You can actually do it when it gets low. um, but you'll get it back even if you smite it late. So before you do blue. But that's pretty much it, man. New jungle is gonna be pretty fun. They got new items. I don't know, but if you guys ain't that good in the jungle, machete might be the way for you. But I will not be rushing playing with no machete. I feel you're just gonna be too slow. I need the move speeds all day. But yeah, if you have any questions, I put out the items and the masteries if you haven't seen them yet. I was gonna play some PBE, but it wouldn't let me log on, so I just wanted to test a couple other things out. But these are probably the only junglers I'm gonna jungle. The other junglers, I feel it'd be a waste of time. Unless I went in there and had someone leash for me, see how good it worked. But it's pointless. I just wait for it. I got the information I needed with UDYR. Those fast clearing jungles. And there you go. And you hit level 4 right after this, and you're ready to do the gankins. Real Ram is GG.